Are you living your best life? Lack of energy, weight gain, even hot flashes can all be signs of a hormone imbalance. BioTE Medical has a unique hormone replacement solution that has helped hundreds of thousands of people, just like you. In fact, our providers have performed more than 1 million procedures in the U.S. Ready to live your best life? Age healthier. Live happier. Find a certified provider at biotemedical.com.
Joining us with a unique way to fix it and forget about it, welcome Dr. Gary Donovitz to explain from BioTE. Good morning.
Good to be here.
All right. The bottom line with hormones is that they kind of keep our body in check.
Well, that's right. You know, the problem is people have been getting medications and medications for this problem and that problem, for depression and weight gain. No one's ever even looked at their hormones. I learned a long time ago that was really the wrong way. We've over-medicated people and not balanced their hormones. If you want to reduce your risk of heart disease and Alzheimer's disease and osteoporosis and breast cancer, the best way is to balance your hormones, not take a bunch of medications that could increase your risk for cancer.
In fact, I've said over and over again, when I was having so many problems after having my son, no one ever asked me about my hormones, but everyone wanted to medicate being tired, wanted to medicate gaining weight, wanted to medicate everything. And all those medications had the possibility of damaging my liver. And so I thought, but it still wasn't fixing the problem. And finally, it was your thyroid.
Yeah, see, now you just know that you're going to take a medicine for a disease, and then you're going to have to get treated for the side effects of the medicine to treat the disease.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so when it comes to hormones, we're talking bioidentical or natural?
Yeah, all bioidentical.
Okay.
Really, in this day and time, there's no need for synthetic hormones. We have exactly what you need, whether it's testosterone, whether it's thyroid, or whether it's estrogen. No need to take hormones from a horse and other things. Those things your body never made to start with. If you want to balance your hormones, bioidentical is the way to go.
Okay, and the way that you do it is very unusual. It's very interesting, but it works in harmony with what the body needs.
Right, so we use very small pellets. It's like a grain of rice. We put it back there in the hip. Last you for 4 or 5 months, do it a couple times a year, and your hormones stay not only balanced, but they stay consistent. That way you're not up and down like a roller coaster.
Yeah.
The problem with pills and creams is your hormones are swinging all over the place. Whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't matter. Swinging hormones do not do well.
Yeah, all right. So I get asked this question so many times, and as you do as well. You finally put it down in a book, Age Healthier, Live Happier, Avoid Over-Medication Through Natural Hormone Balance, and it just is a way to help explain this to people in an easy, simple way.
Right, it just explains to people that what big pharma, what the pharmaceutical companies are doing to you is not making you feel your best no matter what your age. Yeah. We're going to live a lot longer. You might as well have a great quality of life, because otherwise you live longer with a poor quality of life. That's just not good.
Yeah, in fact, the medications I was prescribed would cost me $800 a month. Instead, I pay $40 a month to feel good. Okay, so the test, that is a big thing, too, that a lot of people don't understand. So go get tested, and someone says you're within the range.
Right. So within the range is not really important. You want to be optimized. You want to be better than the best. We want everybody to be above the median in terms of testosterone, estrogen, and thyroid. If you put all those together with great nutraceuticals, your body feels like it did when you were in your 20s. And isn't that really the way you want to feel?
Yeah, because aging is kind of the diminishing of hormones. So it's going to catch up with just about all of us.
It's going to get you.
And so when you replace those hormones, you find that you get that energy back. You feel better. You look better. The ability to lose weight, all those things are better.
Right. So you have more energy during the day. You sleep better at night. Sex drive is better. Sexual performance is better.
Oh, you got some takers. You got some takers. All right, let me just invite this. Not all doctors test the same way or look for the same thing. So if we're trying to make sure we get the right thing done, tell us about BioTE.
Yeah, so what BioTE does is we look at the hormone levels that you need. We know how to interpret those labs. Once those are interpreted, we can optimize the hormones just for you. Whether you need testosterone, estrogen, thyroid, we do all of that for you. Every BioTE office is exactly the same. We do it all based on a dosing site. Everything you need to know is covered in the book, and all the BioTE doctors, there's 1,000 across the country, they've all been trained the same.
Wow, okay. To order Dr. Donovan's book, Age Healthier, Live Happier, log on to BioTEMedical.com, and BioTE is spelled B-I-O-T-E. So BioTEMedical.com, easy read, and it just answers all of your questions because it's not if, but when. We'll be right back.
Some of the symptoms that I was experiencing were some hot flashes during the day, night sweats.
I was tired all the time. Low libido, just kind of felt like I was a slug.
I wasn't even interested in intimacy with my husband.
My moods were horrible.
Fatigue, lack of energy, not sleeping well at night.
I was grumpy all the time. I just had no joy.
Low energy level, sometimes confusion, just not thinking real clear early in the mornings.
I didn't feel like I was myself.
I thought it was just part of growing old, aging process. I didn't realize that my hormones could be out of whack.
They tested me for pituitary tumors and all kinds of things, and I asked, can you just check my hormones? And that's when they found out that I wasn't making any estrogen.
I had a friend who told me about BioTE and what it did for her, and then I was hearing these ads on KOA and other radio stations promoting BioTE Medical, and it all sort of converged at the perfect time for me.
I loved the idea that it was natural. I loved the idea that it wasn't something I had to remember to rub on my skin or take orally or whatever I needed to do.
I tried every hormone under the sun before BioTE.
Being in radio, it's stressful. There's always things happening. You've got to be reacting really quickly. And for me, for a while, that was kind of difficult. And then I figured out, okay, it's my hormone imbalance. We got that corrected with BioTE. And since then, I feel like I'm raring to go every day.
I found really the results to be pretty immediate.